I've been on the road since I was 5, sitting by my father for a million miles, picking up.
So my grandmother made this delicious smoothie this morning. It's good. Who needs Jamba Juice? I mean, we got it right here. So, today on the to-do list, 2 things. Number 1, I am going to practice my photography, but a specific kind. Mainly the iPhone VSCO style of photography. Honestly, I genuinely really love, like for example this or that or even this. Like I really personally love that style, but because my background is so much in like traditional photography, I don't get it. Like I don't, it's a whole nother world of photography that I have not dipped my feet in. And so, in fact, one that when I was younger I actively avoided and like looked down on, which I sincerely regret now. But I was like, ugh, you know, those iPhone photographers, they're not real photographers. Like, stupid stuff like that. So my goal today is to go out and take a whole bunch of pictures and edit them in VSCO. And learn how to freaking use this app, okay? Learn how to use, like, get the film look. Second thing on the agenda is film a main channel video with my grandmother, a cooking video. And that's all I'm gonna say because, spoilers! But yeah, maybe like right after lunch. So I think now I'm going to, you know what I should do? I should go around the neighborhood and try and take some pictures. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go do that right now. So let's go. Actually, you know what? First place I'm gonna go, I think, is actually in our backyard. Yes, I'm wearing flip-flops. I'm too lazy to put shoes on. But I just saw this on in our side yard, and this seems to have potential. So that's what I got, and time to do some editing. I'm going for very much like a light, airy kind of feel on this. So time to scroll through all of these filters. There's a lot of filters. Holy cow, how do people do this? I'm just not used to the whole filters thing, I guess. Actually, you know what? On Pinterest, I went through and found like a whole bunch of basically recipes for how to make these photos look a certain way. So a lot of them are saying A6. You know, I'm not really like pleased with how this photo is coming out, so I think I'm going to just press on, you know, look for more photographic opportunities. There's got to be something in this whole, like, look at all this. It's so green and pretty, and there's got to be something. Hello, lemons. And the problem is my inner like photographer is going like, oh no, the lighting is not good. You know, it's horrible. Don't just don't. So I'm having to fight that, looking for utter perfection in a place where there isn't any. Although, I mean, like, to be fair, my inner photographer also utterly despises sunlight unless it's like perfect golden hour. But even then, only backlit. Like, I never use the sun for like actual lighting. The only time I do is in these videos. Ooh, I wonder if there's potential with this, like, you know, with that big ol' honkin' leaf in the background. Let me find out. There was a cat the entire time. Oh my gosh. And she just jumped off the table that this tripod is resting on. Okay, I got something like that, which I'm not sure about it. Okay, I got it pulled up here in VSCO. In VSCO. This has potential. This has potential. Ooh, I like that. I'm going for something very light and airy though, so I'm thinking that maybe, but I'm also feeling it a bit warmer, so let's crank that temperature up a bit. I don't know, is that add a bit of grain? I know that really helps the whole film look thing, and add a little vignette maybe. It's just my inner photographer's like, no, that's a horrible picture, there's just too much going on, you know. Let me save that sucker. I mean, it's not great, but you know, I'm getting there. It was a good practice. I'm getting there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna actually leave my yard now and travel around, and I think I'm also gonna use this camera because the image quality is slightly higher and I can zoom, so it gives me a lot more options, and I'm excited about that. So without further ado, ooh, these are pretty. Maybe if I get it, since this one is like completely in the shade, I could probably get some kind of cool you know, artsy fartsy shot like that. Let me try. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And there's some like contrasty potential. You know, this really is the struggle, like ignoring the screaming, "Don't use the sunlight, you idiot!" and having to use it. Ooh, maybe there's potential in this little splash of color right here. Got it.